Hopefully you guys can hear me. What it do, y'all? It's Achilles. I haven't streamed in a while, so I was trying to get one of my friends to be up here so I could discuss this topic with him. And I wanted to start with like 2K. And I'm gonna give you a lot of reasons why 2K is not what it used to be, and we just had to let it go. Just like a lot of stuff, we just gotta let it go. Some stuff is better left behind. That's just truth. Some stuff is better left behind, and you know what's you don't move forward. But back to what I'm saying. So I wanted to start with my review on games. Elden Ring is good. I'm like almost done with the game. The only thing I gotta do is watch a video on how to do that hidden path Hallery. I can beat the game any day now. Like I'm probably over good 60% there. Had to take down a couple bosses, this, that, and third, yada yada yada. I'm like 134, 135. I didn't respect my build. So I can get Commodore Zor. I'll get back into it. That's all I can say. I'll get back into it. But there's some other stuff I'm thinking about. I'm gonna start with 2K. 2K, in my opinion, if anybody asks, the interest in 2K is it's gone down a lot. It weren't for a guy like BDG. I like BDG's video. And the videos he makes keeps the game, even though I don't play 2K anymore. And he keeps it interesting. Other people, like, if I type in my phone, 2K, I already know it's not going to come up, like, on top. Not trying to be funny, but the wavering support for stuff is just going down. But let me get really what I can say about games in 2K. 2K hasn't made a good game since 2K16. 2K17 was trash, gameplay-wise. It was fun, but it was trash. If you didn't have a playmaker or a stretch big, sharpshooters were terrible. Like, sharpshooters were terrible. When they did that patch and stuff like that where people were setting 4-3 with a playmaker, there's almost no point to even have a sharpshooter. And then when they had the meta with the 6-2, you get speed boost. That kind of changes the dynamic up. But, and then the fact that playmakers could dribble the shot clock out, I didn't agree with that. That was not balanced at all. So 2K16 was 2K16 balanced. Yes and no. I'll put it at that. But it's sad to say that's 2K's best game. You won't hear any complaints from you saying that. 2K18, just terrible. Lack of community engagement, this, that, and the third. And that's a cost. I spent $150 on 2K18. And when I think about it, the first week I spent like $500. I didn't pre-order. No, I was going through build session, right? But that's neither here or there. That's been crazy. This almost like coming up on 5 years ago. I was a freshman in college when that came out. I already graduated. But no, I haven't really streamed because I've been busy with school and work. My jewelry stuff, I've been busy with that. And I got my certifications. So I got diamonds, colored stones. I got diamonds, I got colored stones. And I gotta do diamond and diamond grading. That's my next course. I gotta pay that thing off. So I've been stacking my money. I spent a lot of money on my jewelry stuff, my jewelry courses. I brought back jetpack. What? That stuff was very expensive, like jewelry classes. And I had to go out to California for a lab. That lab is expensive. It's like $2,000. But I'm looking forward to it. Because I gotta after I finish this next class, within the next 2 months, or however long it take me to finish the class, I feel like I'll be done with that class in 2 months. So within the next 2 months, I'll go to California, do the lab, get diamond grading, I get my certificates, graduate diamonds, and I'll be done. I'm going for a graduate gemologist. That's exactly what my next degree is going to be in. You know, I don't know. I'm very good with the facts and stuff like that. The program, because I'm doing a part of it online, and then the hands-on stuff, I have to go to the actual thing. The actual program and itself, it's like do it at your own pace. You have like for like the colored stone essentials and diamond essentials, you have like 3 months. Both those classes took me like. Well, color stone essentials only took me like a day. Diamond essentials took me like 3 days. 2 days and a half, really. 2.5, 3 days. But that was the most hardest work I had to do. Like, I took notes and everything. Like, I bought a notebook, and my notebook is almost halfway full. I'm gonna be playing around. But, I won't go back to what I was saying about, like, you know, video games. I got a little bit sidetracked, but I explained y'all where I've been at. What do I think about games? 2K is, to me, done for. Let me tell you why. Around the time, each time every year, the players, they're moving on to making in real life content because 2K's been some ass for some while, like for a long time now. What is this shit? Normally, I'm probably gonna play squads. I'm not really in the mood to play solos. Just not. I feel like I got enough dubs. Like, I think I got like maybe like 8 dubs. I got like 4 dubs back to back. I was playing with my friend and his cousin. I think we're a pretty good duo. No, we're a good trio. And his older brother is really, 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 really good. But yeah. I've been still doing my investing thing, stuff like that. Investments are going pretty good. One investment I want to tell y'all, push y'all onto, is Shiba Inu. If you just put like, I don't know, for instance, if you just put in like, I don't know, maybe $8 or something like that, whatever you can put $10, $12, don't even look at it, just let it accumulate, or just buy, like, if you even have 1 million, you have like $50, just put it in there. Don't touch it though. Now go up to something valuable. I have a decent amount. Like I have a quarter of what you call it, over a quarter of 100 million coins. So I think I'm doing good over there. I got like 34 million. So my goal, if we being completely honest, I'll try to get like 40 million. Yay! If we being completely honest, my goal would be like 40 million. I'm about to get this graduation money. But my majority of that's going to go to paying off my bill for school, pocketing that money to help me go out to California. Cause the lab that I gotta do for my jewelry thing is like I think I gotta bring out my microscope. I got a microscope that's like $2,000. The loop, I already bought the loop. It was like $50, but with the student discount, I got like 40. The books and stuff was expensive. I only got like one of the books. I printed out a PDF of one of my other books. So yeah, I'm enjoying the jewelry stuff so far, man. People say the jewelers make a lot of money. I don't think it's really about money per se. Obviously, when you make money and stuff like that, I think it's a very interesting thing. The thing about people don't realize, having a criminal record and stuff like that, you have to pass a lot of stuff like background check. And I still come back clean because I'm a clean cut dude and I don't do anything bad. Don't take advantage of people. Don't steal. Don't do nothing like that. But that's not the point. Like on most of my exams for the class, I don't got no family members and stuff that's a jewelry, so this is my own thing. So my first exam, I got like a 90. I got a 90, and then my next exam, color essentials, I got an 86. Jewelers make a lot of money. I think a lot of stuff you can make money. It doesn't matter. It matters if you're focused and attention to detail. Like I told someone, a lot of people doing like all this type of stuff trying to get money. You know, these people are doing OnlyFans. These people doing all this type of stuff. You're selling your dignity for money. You're getting caught in 4K. This is someone's daughter, someone's son, someone doing this for a check. What you do in privacy, your own bedroom, your own home is really nobody's business. But some people do anything for $1, you know. I told someone that it don't really matter. Like, you can make money just off of just stuff people don't even think you can make money off of. Like, you can make money off of starting power washing. Like power washing buildings and clean all the sidewalks. Like, as long as you gotta hustle and get your money the right way, you being honest, you working hard for your money, this, that, and the third. That to me, that's noble. I got a lot more respect for that. Nasty with it. Now me, I don't really have a thing for games as much anymore. Like I might get on here. The only reason why I get on the game is to put up my friends for the majority of the part. We be playing games. I just don't stream it. Oh, this dumbass shit, this dude. That's why I hate this building, bro. Had not been the building, all this dumb shit that dude was doing again. I was doing good, man. It is what it is. What can I say? Bitmark. This thing went up 30%. It hasn't moved since. I'm not necessarily mad because that's not how stuff works. And to tell you the truth, a lot of stuff ain't even going up by 30%. Like, if someone wants to know, like, stock market and stuff like that, good stock, well, stocks in general only return like 10%, but that's good enough. They're only supposed to technically go up by 10%. That's a good. Crypto is just a whole nother territory. It has, like, a crazy amount of gains, how many percentage points you can go up. I know I got like $10 from Robinhood. I made a deposit. I put like $1 in there. They gave me $10. And at the time, let me see what my actual thing is, percentage points. I am up 8,535%. Robinhood listed Cuba. I don't think Robinhood is bad. If anybody, I think they got a lot of flack, but Robinhood, I don't know, man. Lack of a better word, Robinhood has the most easiest user interface of any brokerage, in my opinion. Webull, Public, nobody's more accessible than Robinhood. But I understand where people are coming from. Where GameStop and Doge were going up, people were just pumping the stuff up. And they blocked the orders. But yeah. I mean, Fortnite. Were there any games that I recently purchased here? I bought Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. I like it. I had to watch some videos on it, but I really enjoy it. I'm just not trying to beat it all at once. Like, I'm at New Hope. That's where I'm at. To me, that's one of the better purchases that I bought. Person, an idiot. He didn't even pick up this dude's. Robin Hood. Oh, I'm gonna target it. Who wants to smoke with me? That song's so garbage. A lot of songs can be garbage, but they're still gonna get hits because people just eating it up. But it is what it is, man. Like, if you had to fundamentally break down, like, I don't know, anything, everything goes up because of hype. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff just goes up because just the name. The only thing is you gotta be willing to buy it. It's just some fabric, like clothes or some fabric, like Balenciaga. Will I ever buy Balenciaga? The answer to that question is no. Not my style. Not. I wouldn't even buy no shoes from them. The only thing designer that I would consider buying, just for the aesthetic, because, you know, at some point I might have to get a tuxedo. The only thing I would get is a Tom Ford white tuxedo. That's exactly, I might make one of those purchases. That's the only thing I would own. Then I'll have a tailored tuxedo, black and white. But yeah, that's the only thing I would really want. I'm not too big of a fan of Balenciaga and stuff like that. I like Tom Ford. I was looking at that tuxedo, that white tuxedo. It's a style of it. It was clean. Like someone said, a Versace robe. Me personally, I'll probably never buy a Versace robe. I don't need designer on my body. Like designer on my closet. Like, what is a baby going to do, a 4-year-old going to do with some Balenciaga? Like, I'm just still thinking about how weird it is that, you know, parents are vicariously living through the children. You, like, they had a camera to the kid's face, like, yo, they almost followed into the bathroom. Like, Jesus, can the kid get some privacy? My God. Everybody also, too, a lot of people are not responsible enough to be parents. I'm not even trying to be funny. But yeah, I definitely feel like with certain stuff, not getting the thing with gems and stuff like that. I want to just have an overall perspective about learning about diamonds and jewelry. Um, Realistically, I don't see. Like someone said that Shiba Inu is hitting a penny by the year's end. That's just not happening. Even though it got listed on Robinhood, it's not hitting no penny, bro. Someone said that Doge it hit Doge. It took Doge like 3 years to even hit a penny. Shiba's supply is like 549 trillion. Now, originally it was like 394 trillion, and then while we saw that 0.0008, four zeros in the 8, like 89, or 0.009, whatever it was. It literally was because they thought the circlet supply was like, what, 394 trillion? No one the case. But yeah, if you got like $10 or something, I suggest that you buy some Shiba. Just take my word for it. It's just that in the third. Like originally, I put in like $38. And at all time high, I had like 800. But I've been adding to my bag. It done dropped a lot because Bitcoin was like at 69,000, something like that. 68, 69,000, $69,000 all time high. Then the stuff dropped down. But honestly, when we done with crypto, I'm starting to think that there's a lot of these groups coming out. The Wall Street bets people. It's those people. They're making it bad. But besides the point. Had no ammo. That's why I went down. $10.16. I don't think the market right now not even it's not even, well, Well, Sheba says it's red. It's not red. It's just been stagnant. This guy dead. Money. Let's think about my job. Like, I get a decent paycheck from my job. Like, a good month, I get about $600 a month. I work like 4 or 5 hours in a month. Like, I get paid every 2 weeks. This depends. Like, my last paycheck, I basically got $400. So it can depend. 400 to between 350 to like 400. So I can make 600 or this, that, and the third. It's not necessarily bad. I make my money, I clock in, clock out. If someone can get Dogecoin to reach $1, they're smoking crack. Dogecoin is not going to reach $1. It's just not. Then someone who bought Dogecoin real cheap and when was crashing because of Elon Musk, I still made money. But I wasn't trying to sell, I sold on accident. But I'm kind of glad I did sell by mistake because I walked away with like, if I had sold at the right time, I would have had like $700. I only put like $100 in there, so that's a pretty good return. But I walked away with like $413. So that's still good in my opinion. Like someone says, you're not talking about investing or something like that. Like your friend group isn't talking about investing. You'll get those friends. Did I agree with that statement? No? You should always be talking about investing all the time. I don't talk about investing all the time. We try to talk about sports, jewelry, this, that, and the third. Speaking about inflation, gold is a good thing against inflation because gold is going to continuously keep going up. Why is gold better than money? I'll give you a simple explanation. They can keep on printing money, they can't print gold. That's just fact. Gold has the number one thing. It beats out Apple. It's going for like $1,977 per what's called ounce. If my memory serves me correct. Gold price. Yep. It's going up. $1,979.33. Someone said that Bitcoin is a type of gold. I disagree. Bitcoin and gold are not the same thing. Is Bitcoin valuable? I say yeah. Bitcoin is valuable, but again, I'll put it this way. Investing in anything, you gotta do your research. To me, have I made bad investments? Give or take, some. I made bad investments, but I never invested more than I'm willing to lose at all. And then two, I don't buy anything that's not on a major exchange. That's just fact. I don't. If you got to go through some type of decks, I'm not buying it. I'm just quite honest. Like if I can't buy it within 2 steps, like I know how to get crypto and stuff like that. Don't send it to the wrong address. I've never had that happen to me before. And I wish I would have learned about crypto earlier. Dogecoin was like my first crypto. Robinhood wallets. Anybody wants to know my official review of Robinhood wallets? Is it good? I say give or take. It's not hard to use, but again, the user interface, it's whatever. The only thing about it is that your transaction can take an hour. So that will take a few seconds just off of Coinbase. Will take like an hour with Robinhood because they have to go back and verify. With Coinbase, they are do that. It's instantaneous. So, to me, it make a whole lot more sense to use Coinbase. You try to get your coins. Because Coinbase offers like 67 different assets, and Robinhood only offers like 9. So. If someone wants to know like an easy exchange to use, you can use a Bitmark. Bitmark's okay. That's what I was using for a time being. But to withdraw your coins and put it on a wallet, it's going to be a lot harder. And I forgot. At some point, I need to buy a hardware wallet. That's one thing that I really need to do. I said I was going to do it. I got paid paycheck, and then I got what's called. I'm going to. Should just got it. I was gonna get myself a hardware wallet and an NFT. Someone like, why am I so excited for NFT? A little stupidest stuff could bring me joy. So. That's deep. That's cheap. I'm just thinking about like business, just being business oriented, and then like the thing about me, I think about business. If you had like a business at all, and obviously you have to make profit, but I think the most important thing is not to get greedy. Volume, like if you made a $250 and $500 profit, like you sold a car, you're doing good. You're really doing good. You don't need to get greedy. Like $1,000, like money will flow in. And got volume. When you're doing the right thing, in my opinion, you're only making $250. Just starts to add up. $500. Like someone making $500 profit off a car. You said 12 cars. That's $6,000. You get a fleet of vehicles, this, that, and the third, doing your thing. You can make money off anything. I'll tell you personally, I can make money off anything. Anything I put my mind to, I can do that. I'm not sacrificing quality, this, that, and the third. Or taking advantage of people, this, that, and the third. You have to make money. I'm saying in a free society, you have to make money. You gotta work for what you want. But as long as you're honest, trustworthy, and you walk in integrity with what you're saying and doing, I don't have a problem with it. Some people will try to sell people anything. But you know, I think the most interesting thing that me and my sister was talking about, like, if we're talking about relationships, I told someone, or I told my sister more importantly, I don't think people are dating and stuff like that should tell a person how much money they make. Like, if you're a doctor, this, that, and the third, I don't think you should be telling people how much money you make, what type of doctor you are, because most people are disingenuous. Most people are disingenuous, and I'm not one of those type of people. This, that, and the third, I just don't believe in being disingenuous. I mean, a lot of stuff, I feel like you need to be able to carry your own weight. Like, there was this guy who I used to watch on YouTube. Well, my sister watches him. His name is Antonio Webb, MD. He's like a neurosurgeon, if my memory serves me correctly. And he says when he goes to car dealerships, you know, they look at all the stuff. Like to see if once you have to buy a car, see if like you're a good fit for the car, stuff like that, your debt to equity ratio. And it wasn't really working. Like, not really working. I'm talking about like if people don't have the stuff. Like, I don't know. I just say an example. Someone was like an influencer that was telling people the wrong information. And the most important thing is like, bro, I'm not having no. I be talking about the most important purchases of your life are going to be a ring, a wedding ring, engagement ring, and getting married. Those are the most important decisions you're going to make in your life, and in the house. These niggas left me hanging. Oh wait. But yeah. How I think is completely different than most people. My thing is just always about money. Things what you're passionate about, your interests. Everybody can't formulate a good business. Everybody don't got the best business practices. Like with jewelry and stuff like that, I know people talk about jewelry store robberies and that type of stuff. That's like robbing stuff and stealing stuff. I think that's pretty bad. And the thing I think about most is how other countries they deal with robbers, stuff like that. Like Middle East, they cut people's arms and stuff off. They don't be able to steal again. Do I agree with that? The answer is no. I think in an instance, you know, that's a crime deterrent. They really cut people's arm off. Yeah, they strictly enforce that. But robbery, I have no respect for robbery, anything like that. I have no respect for that. Or stealing, I don't have any respect for that at all. Or people taking advantage of people, I don't play that. But I think the bad thing about the criminal justice system, in my opinion, some people get a slap on the wrist. Obviously, someone's not gonna get a slap. Man, what the fuck, man? Obviously, people with steal stuff, they're not gonna get no necessarily or rob someone. They're not gonna get a slap on the wrist. Like the crazy thing at my job is that someone had road rage and then they followed someone up to a store. The person was like 35 years old and they were a woman. And they shot her like an elderly lady up, like in the back of her head. Over some road rage. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. And again, I always tell people, nothing's that serious, man. And the lady didn't do anything wrong. People just crazy. That's just what happens. But I think concealed carry and self-defense is your best bet. And don't go out if you don't have to. People are driving fast and for no reason. When you get a ticket, this, that, and the third, like if someone's going, like the speed limit is like 65 or 75, or someone's going 105, you're going 105, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. 15 miles over the speed limit is automatically like you lose your license for a thing or something like that. When you're going over 30 or something like that, that's reckless driving. That's a lot of charges. You're going to jail. The thing I don't understand is when people don't get the fact that, you know, once you're doing all this crazy stuff, this, that, and the third, you know, people expect like attorneys and stuff to get them off. You're not getting off that, man. You're not getting no slap on the wrist. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're literally going to jail. And the sad thing about it too is that when people lose their license and stuff like that, or it's been revoked, driving is a privilege, not a right. When people lose their license and stuff like that, some people are emboldened to keep on driving, even though this stuff has been revoked. And I said, like, if someone has a bad history of driving, this, that, and the third, their driving should be taken away for life. I really don't care. I'll be bold enough to say it. When someone just being a bad steward or just doing crazy stuff, you really don't need to drive for life. Your privileges need to be taken away for life. Because you're going to get someone hurt, killed, or better than that, or worse than that, really, is paralyzed. Like, you go on, like, cars and stuff like that. Driving fast and stuff has never been my thing. Like, everybody want to get the Scat Pat or the Challenger, the SRT. Everyone want to get those. Me personally, I don't like those cars. Make sure people didn't steal my chest. What are some other interesting components that I think about, like cars and stuff like that, or people just making bad mistakes? I don't know, man. People are just getting more emboldened with stuff. Like, I know someone was talking about, like in Atlanta, how people are being more careful, like at gas station, and be looking around them, and just being aware of their surroundings. Nothing wrong with that. But can still carry it at a gas pump. You're touching metal, this, that, and the third. You shoot a gas tank or something like that. You shoot out a gas station, shoot a gas pump, you blow people up. I don't know about that. To me, personally, I would not have kids living around or raise a family in a place that's already bad. Crime is bad, this, that, and the third is bad. Dang. Everything look like a flop. I remember last year, boy, everybody was like, what you call it, excited. 420, Dogecoin. I'm gonna pick us up, bro. Dummy, you're not gonna pick me up? The fuck? Bro. You ain't go back and forth, bro. We got time for one more, man. If I didn't like somebody, I still pick them up.
Here's how to cancel a subscription with Truebill. Open the app.
What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm December Marco, Fortune Monitor, and I'm here to share my insights and work with y'all. Hopefully, y'all can become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. Now, also, I know a lot of y'all probably forgot, but we have some free resources in the description section of this video. We got free stocks, free crypto.
I'm weak at people. Well, I'm weak at people thinking that certain stuff can. You gotta do the math. Like any type of stuff like that, when you're dealing with financial and stuff like that, you have to be good at math and looking at numbers. And there's just no way. As something as a high number and the price is divided by the market cap divided by the shares, number of shares and stuff like that. How many shares have been issued? If you're looking at crypto, the market cap divided by the total supply divided by the market cap, and there you go, your price. That's how it works. If someone said they could see Shiba Inu being the #1 cryptocurrency, this is not gonna happen. I think at best it'll be top 7 easily, but right now this is not gonna happen. It's like 15. The market's kind of coming back, but it's not. I gotta go. After that, I gotta go.